Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've all had a good week. Hope everybody's had a good, not too stressful week. So we can get right into playing some games. We're going to do some Minecraft. We're going to play, I'm going to continue working on the ice hockey arena. Maybe see if some other people will get on or if they're able to get on. But that's pretty much the plan. Where we left off last time, I'm in creative mode, but I'm not on the realm. I'm just kind of testing out some features that I want to add to the hockey arena. One of the things is an armadillo dispenser, so that if somebody ends up killing an armadillo during the game, we can just launch a new one out instead of having to go and find more armadillos. So we need to keep an eye out for that, or give that a try. Okay, well that didn't work. Time for sticky pistons. Maybe. There. Need some glazed terracotta. Okay, well that at least pushed him out. I just gotta figure out the range. Too many armadillos in there. How far can this thing push an armadillo? That's the question. Let's go sit there. I can go a decent ways. You just stay there for a second, Mr. Armadillo. Oh. It can go over gaps. That's got a pretty good push speed on it, actually. There we go. Oh, it's because it can't slide off the end. That's why it doesn't launch. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Goofy armadillos. Okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks. That's how far it will launch them. Alright. I need to grab just some normal line concrete. Bad thing is I have no idea if these pistons are going off because I'm using blocks or because things are getting pushed over them. Oh. Oh, goodness. There we go. That is a bit of a problem if two armadillos get stuck in there. Do think maybe some of these need to be replaced with wool. That way sound doesn't travel as well through here. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do now. So if we let's put that like that. And then an armadillo down there and launch. Okay. So it'll get launched out the end. Boop. Perfect. Not a great starting point, but it's good enough. I don't have any way of making the launch faster. I'm already using blue ice, so that'll just have to be as good as it gets with that. The only things that we still have to work on are I need to figure out the scoring, where the scoring system is going to be. I'm thinking it's just going to be, it might be above these. Let's see. So if we did, it doesn't really matter what's on top of here because the wool on the bottom is going to soundproof it anyway. So I'm kind of thinking times day. go. Perfect. All right. Oh, pistons are just going off like crazy. I think they keep falling in the... Oh. Yeah, we're going to end up with a lot of scoot in here. But that's fine. Hi, Broncino. Welcome to the stream. Wonder if copper bulbs would work better for the lights. One, two, three, four, five, six. Nuts. Nice. Where'd you have a field trip to? One, two, three, four. So I'll have that there. We'll try and do it. Let's see. That's 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. There. Oh, nice. That sounds like fun. What'd you guys end up doing out there? That was not the can of Pepsi that I had earlier. That one was. Was it one of those fun ones where they give you like, oh, what is it? Hot chocolate and donuts? Those ones were always my wife's favorite. Not totally in love with that idea. Oh, nice. Was the pumpkin that you got from there better than the one you got on your family trip? Or did you like the one you got on your family trip better? That sounds fun, though. I remember those days. That was always a good time. We always loved going to corn mazes. Ah. Oh, wow. That's a long bus ride. Was it 2 hours there or 2 hours there and back? That's a bit of a long bus drive. Yeah, that happens. Expose myself as a... There we go. Gonna try and find a good counter. That might work. Okay, so gonna need redstone, repeaters, redstone torch. Holy smokes. That was an all-day trip then. Those kind of things make for long days. Is that gonna work? No, that's not gonna light him up. Okay, he's got to be up one higher. Okay. Alright, so that one's gonna go there. That one's gonna go there. Yeah, that's a long bus ride. I'm glad. I'm glad you had a good time. And this is a this is a very old design. I hope this still works. But I guess we'll find out. Aha. Okay, locking repeaters does still work. So that's gotta go there and there, there and there. It just looks like it's this. Oh, it reads off the torches. Okay, so I think I just had to jump start it. That's not correct. Ah, they gotta be all the way back. Okay. Let's try that again. 3. Oof. That's not correct. I think it might just have to be 4. right there. That goes right there. Some torch there, and then bam, like that. Oh. Okay, there's one. Why is it skipping 2? That's not good. No, you didn't do something. You didn't do anything. I'm just trying to figure out this timer, and I'm looking at another page, and my YouTube comments are on another one, and so. Oh, you're good. I saw. I've been getting notifications about your videos going up, Roncino. They're doing pretty good. Keep it up. You're doing fantastic. Oop. Sorry, getting a lot of messages. I don't know why this is not working correctly. So yeah, you gotta power that. Oh. It's like the opposite of what I want, though. Okay, well that's not correct either. Ugh. Well, thanks, Roncino. I appreciate it. I'm happy with the way the streams are turning out. I'm just glad that people are enjoying them. Oh my gal, the hockey arena's been overrun by armadillos. That's fun. So if I just break this, that should be all the torches turning on. So let's see. I mean, I think that's a step in the right direction, maybe? That's halfway what I want. That's what I wanted. That's funny. It's mean to laugh, but it's just funny. Man. This thing is just not doing what I hoped it did. Okay, well I got one light on. It's jumping every 2. This is... Maybe I need delay signals, I guess? Let's see if that'll work. No, and that wouldn't work anyway, because that's... Maybe I go with like a traditional counter instead. It's just taking too long. We need to go with half speed. Maybe no delay at all. Well, that's not good. Oh, okay. Clearly this is not going to work the way I'd hoped it did, so. Now I've just made a lighthouse. Yeah. God, I love redstone, but trying to do all this stuff on your own. I mean, not that I even did it on my own. Minnesota versus Michigan. My one of my buddies lives out in Minnesota, and he loves the Minnesota Vikings. And he moved to Michigan for a while, and so every time Minnesota would play against Michigan, we'd be talking about it. Okay, let's just go with a traditional. Let's try this actually. Yeah. Love you.
Love you.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to just. We're gonna give this a go. Nope. Okay, button lasts a little bit too long. Okay, where did that redstone torch go now? It's got to be stuck. It's just got to be stuck somewhere. This little paper crack. This little paper. Yeah, that's kind of the flaw of printing your own, or schools trying to print their own money. Okay, bye, Roncino. Have a good night. Again, good job on your recent videos. Okay, so if I push this button in too long. But that lasts a while too. Welcome everybody to the stream, by the way. Thanks for coming and watching. I'm trying to figure out a redstone clock for a scoring system. Is this thing still stuck in here? It is. I turn that off. It should move. Why is it? Oh, that's why. Okay. I'll move that back one. There we go. Okay, so that should kick around. Okay, yep, it's in that first one. Okay. But I'm not going to be using a button. I'm going to be using this. Okay, so every time that this thing goes off, I need to... Okay. So it starts there. So every time this goes off, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes to that fifth one consistently. So all I need to do and this is probably very overkill, I realize. Oh, wait, no. I actually want this to go 4. No. It can only travel 5... or it can travel up to 5. So if I do it like this... Oh, I've got it in my inventory, right. Okay. So it starts there. So then we're going to do this. Push that button. Okay, so that's going to turn on. And it should end up back here. Yep. And so the next time I push that button, it turns on again. Okay, I think we can work with this. This is probably very overcomplicated, honestly. Because like I said, it can only travel 5. So if we did it this way. Okay. All right, so we're going to do this so that it reads off of that, which it can do. That's fine. Okay, it does get 2 ticks off that. But I should only need 1, so I can just use a comparator instead, and that'll get me 1 tick. So we'll use... I'm still debating on whether I want to use wax bulbs or copper bulbs or redstone lamps. I think what we want is for it to go to this first one. Maybe. Build it out a little bit from here. These are going to be separated, so it's 3 blocks in between each. So we can do it like that. And so for the reason I'm doing this is because we can light up. So if I hit the button now, it'll just light up that one. But if I bring it over to here, if we turned like that off, then that would trigger... Oh, no. Okay, I need to do that. I knew there was a reason why I did 3 in between. There we go. So now it'd turn both of them on, but we kind of don't need it to do that. What we need it to do... I was going to say, the reason why it's triggering twice is because it's reading straight out of there. So if I did this, it would just read it once. Oh no, it would read it twice because it's turning off again. God darn it. Or maybe I just read out of like out of like the side or something. Because that would only trigger once. Whatever side is not powered. Maybe. Is it not? Oh. It doesn't read the inside. So the reason it's turning on is because of the... Okay. So I don't even need this. But I kind of do because it triggers twice every time it does this. How did I do this last time? try it this way. Okay, that's a really fast tick, actually. Let's try that. So then if we did... All right, we're going to do this way. Actually, how strong is that pulse, or is that signal? Okay, so that needs to move back one. Move it back one. That there. The repeater's probably going to mess things up, but that's fine. Okay, I don't need that first one. Oh, I don't have anything in there. Oops. Okay, now I'm just really confused. Did I take out... Oh, I must have taken out the item that I was using. Ugh, pain. Okay, there we go. So I press it once. Nice, it goes to the second one. Ignore the lamps. Perfect. Okay. So this is what I need to do. So this will be how they're set up. So nope, not that one actually. And I can always spread these out too. So that one goes there. Do that one, comes over here. And then this last one. Goes over there. Okay. So the third one is going to, let's hit this button real quick to reset everything. So first point gets scored, second point gets scored, third point gets scored, and then when this happens, hi Simon, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay. So this needs to be this needs to be a lot cleaner. I can always move this one out to the side too. I could always do it this way instead. So it's going to give off at least one signal. And we'll do it there. Get rid of this. And this is going to be on the side of something anyway, so it's not like it's a too big of a deal. That can go away. Yeah, so once the third one gets triggered, I want it to... One thing it needs to do is it needs to set off... I need to just try and design a circuit. So... I could pulse extend it. That way it lasts longer. Oh, no, I don't need it to do that. I needed to turn the thing off. Okay, so pulse extender into what I'm going to do is a... How do I want to do this? Because I kind of just, whenever somebody wins, I want the lights to flash. I don't want them to just sit idle. That still needs to be there. But they do need to stay on. Oh, man. Oh. Camille's out there cheering me on. Okay, actually, if I delay this, does it do every 2 signals? Okay, so it's on 1. No, it just does 1 every time. That's fine. I can still work with that. I just gotta figure it out. Ugh. Let's do this, actually. Bless you. And then that. Oh, I need a comparator out of that instead. I'm sure that's fine. Okay, let's try it this way. Where I just have... I know this is kind of... This seems very redundant to do things this way, because I'm just using both types of lights anyway. But I have a plan. I say cautiously. As I know that it's a bad plan. This is a mess. Eh. Okay, so you score 1 point. You get 1 light up. You score 2 points. Nuts. Oh, it's because of this. There we go. Okay, and then you score 3 points. And so once you score 3 points, I need it to shut everything down. Or it needs to reset everything. Maybe I do run this off the end so I have a little bit more room to work with. So it runs it like that. And then I just need to run a line. Back to here. I need these to be solid blocks, because otherwise it's just going to mess stuff up. And not like it isn't now. Now that I've ruined everything. Oh, okay, good. All right, we can work with that. I don't think it'll mess anything up having the redstone go to this block. Okay, I need this line to be separate. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. We get this going here, that goes there, that goes there, and then there. Bam. Okay. So hit that, 2 points. Hit that, 3 points. I don't have a piece of redstone there. It's also not a strong enough signal to get back there. Okay, so... There we go. So we do this to that. Okay. Then it resets. Nothing is loaded. Oh, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, no, there's a creeper in there. Sheesh. Meals. What's wrong with you? What are you whining? Mr. Creeper, you will not fit in the Oh my goodness, this is a mess. This is a mess. Well, I can cut down on one repeater there. God, this is some whack redstone. Let's try this again. Yeah, because I just need to, like, reset it. That's the problem. Like, I need to reset the lamps. Why is this one on? Okay, well, this is a problem. Okay, so it should be back. Yep, items in there. One goal. Why did that turn off? Because I did it again. Glad they can be fixed with just a little bit of redstone. And then third one. And I'm going to need a lot more repeaters. Okay, try it again. Goal shut off, that's fine. Shut off, that's fine. And then there. Okay. Maybe I don't need a delay on that. I can just turn that on immediately. Maybe I need a delay up here. But I need to, after a little bit of a delay, to turn that off. Oh, this is such a convoluted way of turning these things off. Oh, man. Maybe I just find a way to have this on all the time? No, because it's... Okay, so it's got to be off all the time. So then it's just got to turn on for a second after delay. Okay, opposite way. Do it like that. Oh, but that will never shut off. Oh, man. I could really use somebody to help me out here. Sheesh. I cannot think of how to fix this. So 2, 3. What I could do, I guess... I mean, it's not like anybody... the thing is, I'm getting so kind of stuck on something that no one's ever going to see because I'm the only one that's going to be able to get behind the scenes on this stuff. Maybe I just do this. Bam. 1 goal. Bam. 2 goals. Bam. 3 goals. Manual reset. I mean, that's fine. I think that's workable. One thing that I did have in the testing stuff was... some fireworks. But I don't remember if fireworks launch sideways. If they launch outwards, this will work fine. Holy smokes, my inventory is a mess. There we go. This should still work, though. So there's that. There's 2 goals. And then 3 goals. And then... Oh, they do launch sideways. I mean... That would be pretty fun. We'll put some... If we put the dispensers up here... Well, they'd be back one, so nobody would see them unless you're in, like, the stands. So they'd be, like, back here. Oh. Wrong button. Okay, so we'd have purple on one side. There's that one, and that one. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's been here for a little bit, if you have. Appreciate you coming and stopping by. Okay, so how far do these launch? That didn't work. Where's a button? Boo! Oh, that's perfect. That's actually fantastic. Okay, so if I... So let me... Let me put a target block down so I can... / game mode 1. Oh, that's creative. Whoops. 2. Okay, so if I push this button, so this simulates them winning. Do I get hurt by this? Let me find a... Because you can use bows to trigger. I'm fairly certain it was... Yep, there we go. Okay, everything is going off because of all the stinking armadillos and armadillos scoot. And of course I didn't give myself arrows. Ah, the pain of being me. Where are the arrows even at? Are they in this? You can tell how much I use arrows. Okay, we're gonna... do some inventory cleaning here. There we go. There. All right. Bow. Oh, there's the arrows. I'm just blind. Yeah, that's good to know. Get out of my hockey arena. Okay. Okay, so if I launch those. Ah, ooh, okay. That does hurt a little bit. But you know what? That's the price of winning. That's what I'm going to call it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. So the entire scoring system is longer than the actual counting mechanism that I'm using for this. Oh, my God. All right. Well, it's a good thing I made a ton of comparators and repeaters before starting this endeavor. The only thing I need more of is concrete. Okay, so... I mean, that picture pretty much gives me everything I need, but I'm going to take one more there. And then I just got to figure out a way of scoring... figuring out how they scored, or doing a thing like that. Which I left this side open, other than we trapped Ball Boy underneath here so that the armadillos would. What is it launching? Oh, an armadillo and Scoot. Okay, that's got to come out of there at some point. But we left this kind of open so we'd be able to monitor. Or we'd be able to use this side to detect who scored a point and who didn't. And I think the easiest way that that's going to happen is by kind of just doing the same thing that we've been doing. Okay, I need to purge some armadillos and junk here. There. It's a bit of a cruel way of doing it, but it's the fastest, to be honest. Okay, so let's find an armadillo. I need to get a... Oh, Ball Boy. I forgot that kills Ball Boy, but it's fine. I can... It's not the realm, so it doesn't matter. I just need to know if it detects this armadillo every time it goes through. Yeah, I'd say that was successful. Boop. Oh. Oh yeah, he's not balled up, so it takes twice to load him through. All right. Yeah, I mean, that's good enough for me. Okay, so that's going to be... So the funny thing about this is... Oh. Oh. Well, that was weird. Sorry about that. The stream, like, died there for a second. Huh. I don't know what was happening there. Yeah, I mean, everything's good, so I don't know what the heck happened there, but... So these two paths are going to have to cross, so when this goes off... Because we're going to have two scoring systems, and both of them are going to be... They're going to be on opposite sides. So this one's just going to have to go out this... Or come down and go out this way. And then the other one's just going to have to crisscross and come back the other way. Which is easy enough. I mean, it just all depends on where... I just need to put a source somewhere that... Because, I mean, even this lasts... The button lasts a while, but it doesn't matter because it only triggers the dropper once. So then, bam, 3 stars, and fireworks. All right, well. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's only 8:45. Man, oh man. Night's not going too fast. Night's not going by too fast. So, let's see if anybody's on the realm. Oh, yeah, there's a couple people online. Doesn't look like anybody's on the realm tonight. But that might change once we get on it. So, we'll see. We just got to figure out how this is going to work. But I got my pictures, so we should be able to make this in survival. We just might have to do a little bit of resource gathering, which, lo and behold, a Minecraft stream without resource gathering. The nerve. Ooh, I'm out of pop. Oh, jeez. And it's nighttime. Ow. But again, appreciate everybody coming. Everybody hanging out. Oh. Well, no, that messed up my trapdoors. That's what I get for being mean. I'm just making it so much worse. Alright, let's fix these. On the server for 2 seconds, I'm already distracted. Darn wandering traders. Okay. I have plenty of... I have plenty of repeaters. I don't know where my... whatever they're called. I don't know where my comparators went. Oh, they're in there. I don't know how many of those I'm going to need. I don't need that. Okay. I need some redstone lamps, and if I don't have any, I'm going to have to make some. But I should have... I think I had a good couple stacks here at one point. Oh yeah, I got a stack of them. So I need 6 of those, because it's going to be 3 points each. I need droppers. I need 2 droppers. Oh, when I reset that, it's just going to have to reset everything. That could be a problem. Because it needs to reset all of the... yeah, it needs to reset all of the lights. Maybe I just need to make it turn everything on and then off again? No, that wouldn't work either. Nuts. Figure it out later. That's a problem for future Nathaniel. That poor guy. He's got a lot to think about. Yeah, so I need a couple droppers. I'm gonna need a couple of hoppers. I need to put some stuff away because my inventory is a mess. Okay, so I need at least... oh no, I need a lot of hoppers actually. So I'll just take all those. Okay, hoppers, droppers. Random junk boxes. Redstone repeaters and comparators. Lamps, skulk sensors. Those are for later, so those don't really matter at the moment. Random junk in this pouch. Target blocks if I need them. Bunch of redstone. Don't need any ice for now. I need droppers. God, my base is noisy. Weapons. I have 1 bow. That's not going to cut it. I need 6 dispensers. So let's make some. We will make some. I forgot. I don't have a place for birchwood. That's bad. Let's do 4 of those. Do that. Bunch of sticks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to go to Dylan's and get some string. Okay, let me grab a... I'm just going to do this. Redstone. There we go. All right. And then we need to run to Dylan's house so I can get a bunch of string. Oh, I gotta do something with the screaming goat. Oh my goodness. My base has so much to do. And that's... Furnace is still running. The junk thing is still running. Hope everybody's had a good day, though. Yeah, I've been working on this hockey arena for a long time, so it's been like the skeleton of this thing has been built on our realm for probably a good like 6 months, and I've just put no time into trying to finish it. And so now I'm trying to get a bunch of stuff done for our base, or for my base, and it's just like number 1 on my list is that thing. Oh, Dylan doesn't build a copper golem yet. That's no fun. I'm going to steal the string from his cat farm. All right, let's make some more bows. Put those in there. Actually, I don't even need to put those in there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'll just take them all out. Oh, I guess I needed that box still. Dylan, how do you not have all that much? How do you not have... How does... How do you only have that much cobblestone? You have farms for literally everything, and you have 9 cobblestone? Ugh. Dylan, we are going to have a stern talking when you get back. Oh, goodness. I'm just kidding, Dylan. I appreciate you letting me borrow your stuff whenever you see this. All I can ever think of when I go and grab stuff from Dylan's, because he did give me permission. I can go and take stuff. All I get is, or all I think of is the old Spyro the Dragon, one of the original Spyro the Dragon, releasing one of the older the crystal dragons, and he's talking about the dragon egg thief, and he's like, "Have you seen that thief? Well, you've got to catch him. He's stolen the dragon egg." And then he gets winded. So that's all I think of when I take stuff from Dylan's. Don't get me wrong, I do feel bad, but I don't know why. It's probably just because he hasn't said anything, or he's not here. So, all right, dispensers. Oh my goodness, I have to. Didn't know it worked like that, but we'll do that. I'll take it. Just means I don't have to craft all of them myself. Okay. Boo! I need more concrete. Yeah, I think I had... I think they were on this level. Redstone box. I had concrete. Of course I did. Ah, yes, I am out of green concrete. That's right. No, I need to go get some more. And you may be thinking, why on earth is he going into the nether to get concrete? Well, it's because in Bedrock Edition, you can duplicate sand and falling blocks. You can even duplicate anvils. I don't recommend it. It's very annoying. But in my realm, I just duplicate concretes. Because it's so much faster than going to the desert, collecting tons of sand, ruining the entire environment. And then taking forever to craft it as well. It's so much easier to duplicate. So what's this one? Okay, good. I was about to be very mad if I took a trip all the way to the nether to get... Oh, and I didn't even... Sorry for the bit rate. Sorry. I'm sorry that the stream's not gonna... Or the stream doesn't enjoy me flying back and forth. It's a little rough on it, but... It's just so much faster than walking around. Now we get to stand here and enjoy a good amount of concrete getting turned into stuff, or getting switched. Do. By the way, this whole machine to make more to make concrete, deliberately by me, I made it annoyingly. I guess not annoyingly. I made it very efficient so that for every you use an entire stack of concrete basically to make to get this thing to work correctly. And I could have made it, because like my other machines over here, these things make, I think, like 4 stacks of cobblestone and basalt, or 4 stacks of stone and basalt at once. And this, I made it do just a stack. And I very much regret doing that now. I really should have just done... I should have made it so that you could do as much as you wanted. But I thought, no. We're going to do a stack because that's going to be fantastic. And that's, super... It's not efficient, but it's... I don't know, it feels better. It's more satisfying that you can do up to a stack at a time. It's just, when you're doing mass amounts of concrete, it's not enjoyable anymore. Do. But it is what it is. I'm not going to change it now because I've spent way too much time. I spent way too much time meticulously making it so that this only does a stack. And it used to be even worse. Because previously it would completely stop the machine if you had a stack and you didn't remove the stack of if you didn't remove the stack that was in there. God, what did I... I think I did 2... there, and then 1, 2, 3, bam, 1, 2, 3, bam, 1. Yeah, I think that's how I had it. And I know it's not quite symmetrical. I'm going to swap these around. But that's what I get for making this an even number. I just put that in the same exact spot. 1, 2. There we go. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. All right. I'm going to grab out a new stack of firework rockets. That can go in there. That can go in there. Those, that. Yeah, I'm going to use white wool instead of purple because I'm eventually going to need that anyway. But I think that's good. Yeah, and this is the reason why we can't have glass here, because then it's going to show all of the redstone stuff out the back. Did I not bring out any? I didn't grab any copper bulbs, did I? Okay. Away once more. Let's go grab some copper bulbs. Copper bulbasaurs. There we go. I think that was all I needed. But it's not like these break either, so. There, there, and there. And right there. Up. Okay. Maybe I'll just need to put a manual off button at the top, so I can just turn some of these off when I need to. Oh, right. I can't do that. I need a block on top of these. Yeah, it's a good thing I made a lot of repeaters. And then all of the dispensers are going to go on top of this. mean, to be honest, that should be high enough that it wouldn't hit anybody with with a firework explosion. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong plenty of times before. So. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I had anything in the way behind those. Yeah, I didn't. They were just kind of weird, or they were just kind of set weird. Yeah, there's got to be a way to turn those off, but yeah, I'm not worried about it. Oop, not smart view. I need to rotate my screen. There we go. Okay, so I had just smashed myself on the face on the way down. Dun, 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 dun. That's as far as I'm getting with that. Okay, that's as far as I need that to go. Bam, bam, up. There. Okay, so I needed target block, target block, target block. Let's put it under all of these. I also need to bring a bed with me over here so I can sleep. That way I don't have to keep flying over either. Whoop. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. And back we go. There. Okay. Probably gonna have to take out a bunch of this mountainside, but I think I was gonna have to do that anyway. At least everything underneath the target blocks is gonna have to go. And in case you're wondering, I do know that I have two different pickaxes, and one of them's diamond and one's netherite. The difference being the netherite one is a fortune pick, and the diamond one is a silk touch. And I keep them separate so I don't have to look at each one of them or read the enchantments on it. I just know that that's what it is. So I'm not crazy. I might be a little bit, but that's besides the point. I can't use I just made all this concrete. I'm not going to use it for building with? I need to use wool. Up. Boop. Huh. Already out of scaffolding. Okay. Think back to here is going to be where we're digging this out. Don't worry, we'll fill all this back in later with whatever, however we make this thing look from the side. I like, because I do actually go to hockey games, and that's kind of what I'm basing this around. We might build this based off of the Ferris State Igglewibben. I probably am butchering that name. Igglewibben, whatever. Yeah, I don't know how to say it properly, but the ice rink that Ferris State has, the university. We go there quite a bit for hockey games, and it's super, super fun. Oh, I don't need a dispenser there, actually. I need a dropper. So that's what I want to base kind of the build around. Is that, but we'll see. Okay, so yeah, 3 between on each one. So, and I had it sitting here like this. Put that at the top. So we're gonna do the same thing on. I'm going to try and mirror this as close as I can, the best I can. Oh, actually, no, I want to do this the opposite way because I want these to be the two ends to be the last ones. Okay. The firework dispenser is gonna have to be a different build all on its own. I'm gonna try and figure out most of that off stream, just so we don't. I mean, I can do it on stream if people want me to, but yeah. So the reason I gotta take this whole thing out is because this is only based on if one person wins. So the whole system that we built is based around one person winning and no losers in the game. So, and that's not going to work because obviously there's going to be a winner and a loser. So the winner is supposed to get their fireworks launched, and the loser doesn't. The loser just gets all their points reset. I'm going to come up with something for that. But until that time, we're gonna redo this. So that's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. Hopper. This is actually a ways away. We'll move it up one. Oh, goodness. Let's see. So from here, I need a comparator. Nose itches. Ow. Okay, so that I need 4 open spaces here. Let's put that there. So 1. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. That's not right. That's backwards. It's back to there. Yep, so it's like this. 4. And then those 3 get those. And then, so we're going to do... I need a repeater right out the gate from these. So we're going to do that there. That one's going to be there. And this one's going to be here. So we'll do up, up. Oh, that's perfect. There we go. Oh yeah. Yep, that'll work. Yeah, because that's going to be the end one. Let's put a redstone torch in there for now. So that'll go up there. Ow. God. Keep falling off everything. Oh, no, don't you dare! Oh. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Give a man a heart attack. Well, the blood's pumping now. I'm definitely more awake now than I was a couple seconds ago. Whew. Okay, we're gonna grab this. I'm gonna hope that the other side of the hockey arena is far enough away from the skeleton we have downstairs. Okay, good. It is. Ah. Oh. Take you with me. Oh, man. That was terrifying. Okay, so then this goes this way. And then there. Oh, it's a oh my goodness. That terrified me as well. Don't get me wrong, I love the new copper torches. But man, that scared the tar out of me. Oh, goodness. Okay. I need to make a button. I think I had some wood in one of my... Up again. Cobblestone, no. Never mind. Guess I don't have stuff to make a button. Man. My one oak button. Okay. So there's one light on, 2 lights on, and then 3 lights on. Okay, so on the 3rd one, I need to take this. Oh, right. Okay, yep, I gotta carve this out a bit more. Fix that later. Build onto the back of this mountain later. So let's see, it goes to this one, and then it goes back, so it's this that I need to take a reading out of. And then it's that. Actually, don't need to break all that many blocks here. This is a bit tighter of a space. I can actually bring this up. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Oh, wait, can I? Oh, no, I can't. No, why can't I? I should be able to just do this. Put redstone on there. That. Put redstone there. That. And then I can just target block this. I mean, I don't see why that shouldn't work. And then this just has to go like this. go. Down here. And I don't know. I don't think it triggers the redstone here. I don't think it stops the hoppers from running when the redstone runs like this. Oh, well that's a problem. Okay, well we'll just run it like this. Because it's going to be underground anyway. So that's there, and then bam, 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 bam. Yeah, that's a problem, but I mean, that's a problem that could be fixed. Okay. So that should be all items flushed out of there. So if I hit this button, it'll move the redstone clock, but nothing will go because there's nothing in here. So if I do that, so let's see, there's 1, so that'd be 2 points, 3 points. Oh, that's right, I have to delay this. Because if I don't, then it's going to just trigger automatically and it won't actually reset anything. So then there's 1. Oh, well, I didn't reset anything anyway. But, I mean, I can just fix that with... There we go. And that reset. So yeah, now I just need to fix this portion. This is the green side, so we'll use some green. There we go. One, a 2, a 3. Hey! There we go. We got one side working. I'm gonna need some more comparators now. But that's pretty good. Now it's just gonna be getting these reset. This is gonna be a bit of a pain. The reset mechanism that's not resetting without triggering these. I'm thinking it's probably going to end up being something to do with pistons, or I'm going to have to use pistons, but problem for another time. So let's get this all set. That's fine for now. Give me back my valuable thing. Oh, I thought I could jump up through there. Apparently not. Oh, wait. Yeah, I forgot. I've got extra scaffolding now that we're not working on the other side. Whoa. So many armadillos around now. I'm not catching them, which means that they won't ever come back again. Okay. Alright. Well, I need 2 more comparators. At minimum. There we go. Comparators. It's stone. I think comparators is what I need quartz with. Yep, it is. Good thing I got a lot of it. There we go. Nice good handful of comparators. 2, 3. So how did I do this on the other side? So it was 1 coming back like this. The middle one had a repeater going out to the center. And then this one, I think, just had a piece of redstone on top. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, it went out straight ahead, like that. Try and make it match the same as the other side. And this one does kind of the same thing. Oop. Then there. Oh, got rid of the wrong one. Whoopsies. What's that? I think that's extremely appropriate. I don't see a problem with that. Especially if it's true.
That was good.
Okay, so just... Oh boy. The heck happened there? Oh, okay. I know what happened. So I have to power... So when I do this, I need to power the blocks underneath and not the actual dispenser itself. Otherwise, the dispenser is going to take forever to close or to not be powered. And that's going to be a problem for the hopper. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Okay, so boop. One light on. Two lights on. Three lights on. Perfect. Yep, and then it's just got to go round and down. Bring it around town. Okay, I'm going to turn the rest of these into redstone because I don't need the dust. Am I really... Oh, no, I'm not. I just put it all away, didn't I? Yep, I did. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Tart block. Target blockade. And that should... So that should reset the lights. Oh, it's got to go up. Because this has to come off of here still. Okay. And then we will just do our normal thing of digging a hole. Do. There we go. Hello, Mr. Armadillo. Hello, Mr. Quesadilla. Okay. Bam. Oh. Yeah, that shouldn't hurt anything. I mean... There's number 3. Okay, that's why. Because there's a bunch of junk in there. Okay, let's try this again. So hit the button once. That's the first on. Hit the button again. 2 points. Hit the button again. 3 points. Okay, apparently I can't do it that way either. Unless I do... I mean, I could just put a repeater here. It's not really going to matter. That way, yep, that never gets powered. Okay, so we'll do the same thing to this side. We'll put a repeater there. Two points, technically. 3 points. Why is this not resetting properly? It should read off of that. Oh, I don't have it. These darn repeaters. They get me every time. Okay. Well, it's reset properly now, so let's do this. 1 point. 2 points. 3 points. And full reset. Perfect. Oh. And full reset. Perfect. That is just what needed to happen. That almost kicked me halfway across the ice rink before I laid down in it. That's nice. And it did it anyway. So I'm kind of wondering, we had an armadillo in here when I got on. Where did it go? I'm a little bit concerned. Hello, ball boy. Did it just despawn again? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so dumb. Oh. You're not ball boy. You're not allowed down here. Get out of here. Alright, ball boy, stop inviting friends over. We don't pay you to socialize. In fact, I don't pay you at all. You're just really lucky to be alive. That's the payment that you get right now. Oh, get out of here. Goodness. And I don't have... I don't have any... armadillos. Oh, there they are. There's one. Not that I don't have any armadillos. I don't have any like leads. I also haven't killed any spiders, so I don't have any spider eyes either. Can I offer you a fine piece of rotten flesh at this trying time? I don't think he went for it. Sir, we desperately need you for a hockey game. No. Ball boy. You're gonna get fired. How did you get there? Oh my goodness. clearly I need to put more torches down everywhere. That can go there, that can go there. Alright. And they despawn, but it's fine, because they'll be back. Or more will spawn anyway. So if I press this, okay, good. First, all of them go on, and then bam, and then perfect. Okay, so now I just have to get my scoring figured out. Which, like I said before, shouldn't be too complicated. Actually, we definitely don't need a repeater there. We just need redstone. Oh. I forgot that's a center post. There we go. Okay. Should just need to make a staircase downward. I'm gonna need some more redstone again. Man. More redstone is required. I think it just shows how dedicated I am to this hockey arena. The fact that I've got just a crap ton of ghasts flying everywhere. Because the annoying thing is, I have like a place for them, and it's right there. And it works well. The problem is trapdoors or tripwires reset every time you get on the realm or you load them in. So, unfortunately, every time that I log in, my ghasts are just flying around everywhere. Because they won't stay in their one spot that they're designated, or the parking spot that I put for them. That doesn't sound great, but that's what it is, a parking spot. But they won't stay in it. That's the problem. They'll just kind of hang it, or they'll just kind of go over it. It's very annoying. I think it was somewhere around right here. Oh, that's going to get launched up. I think it's this one. Whew. Caught that just in the nick of time. Then we just do this. Oop. Not that. That. So it needs to come out of here. Actually, I could just, let's just do this on this side. Oh, it doesn't even have to go that far. Okay. Okay, so that's not where that needs to go. Yeah, it should be right there. There we go. And repeater. I think I need to put a repeater down before, because I don't know how far that circuit reaches, but I think I'm over it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I'm easily over it, over the limit. Ow. Just get to smack myself in the face. Again. Oh, I don't even need the... Okay. Oh, I don't need that anymore. Really, I don't need any more red sandstone either, or red sand, but... I did have scaffolding. I just apparently didn't click on it correctly. Okay. Ooh, I need sticks. Don't touch me. Don't you touch me. Really? There we go. Oh. That fell through the floor there. Alright, sticks. That. There we go. Ow. Whee! I did launch up. I thought I got stuck down there for some reason. That'll work. Okay. This should actually be all the systems working together. If we can find an armadillo to lure in to be the ball. Name him Mike Wazowski. Oh yeah, I was the fastest one out there. Of course, I was the ball. And that's the same thing that this armadillo is going to be doing. If I can find one. Oh. Hey. Welcome to the game, guys. Come on in. Come on up. Come on. You can do it. Oh, it's a baby armadillo. Well, you're going down there anyway. All right, Mr. Armadillo, you're going to help me test my system. It's apparently already got one light on. That's not good, but it'll make testing a little easier, I guess. Oh. That could be because of the repeaters. Let me check, because if it is, then the purple one will go off. Yeah. Okay, so that's a problem. the ball return works great. The rest of this not so much. But like, why? The one thing I can think of is it's triggering the it's triggering that skulk sensor down there twice, which is a big problem. I gotta get down there quick. Through here. Let's listen. Okay, no. So it's only triggering it once, or it's only triggering the skulk sensor once. So then why? Okay. So if it triggers this twice, then something's wrong. So there's one. And that's it. Get in there. Okay, so it is something with the skulk sensors. It's triggering it twice. Yeah, because now they're all off. I may need to just move this one more ahead. Cut that off. Break you with a shovel. You hit me with a shovel. That's something I'm also constantly worried about now is just an Enderman doing something. Luckily, nothing's connected to the ball, like no scoring thing is connected to the ball return, so I'm not worried about that. There's that. Okay, we'll do this. No, actually, I probably should go this way. We'll try and get this to trigger correctly, and then once we do that, we'll probably end stream there. But oop. Okay, so that's down. Okay, let's try this. I guess I don't need. Yeah, it's gonna take a couple pieces of wool, but it's fine. There we go. So there's that, and then that, and then that, and there we go. And then I look at it and I see the way that I could have done it in the first place. Boo, boo, boo. All right. Ball boy, you're doing great. Okay, I probably need to move the purple's score side. Ooh, another armadillo. Come here, sir. You can also be a ball. Yeah, all right, never mind. You're taking too long. Taking way too long to be the ball. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Oh, nope, no, 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 not this side. I don't need you on this side. I need you on that side. Forgot. There we go. Oh. Well, this will be a good test to see if it still double triggers on this side. Oh, no, wait, this is the side that I wanted, because I fixed this side. I fixed the purple side. Oh, I can tell I've been doing this too long. My brain is starting to stop. Okay. Yep, so it only triggers once. Oh. Boop. All right. ball return's working. So I think I have the same problem on the green side. So I need to fix that real quick. And then just to double check. I think it does happen. That time that ball almost didn't get put up. The ball didn't almost go back up. Yeah, I'm going to move this one closer as well. And then we'll call it good there. Oh. Oh. Well, that's not ideal either. Luckily, it only broke one piece of redstone. Honestly, I can also just patch this up. Oh, nope, I don't need to break that. I already fixed that one. This one's the one I need to move over. Bad thing is I have to move every single piece of wool. Because I like just making things a little harder for myself to do. Now that I think about it, I'm a little worried that... You know what? We can just do this. Then we're just going to get rid of these. We're going to put... Because, I mean, the farther back I put this skulk sensor, the more accurate it will be for detecting only when things go in its range or in that range. So we'll do... And I can always color coordinate this later. I'm less worried about looks, and I'm more worried about just making sure that everything works. Okay, so it's 2-2 right now. So that doesn't help me, but there we go. That resets. Boop. Okay. And then once that's down there. Okay, and it again only triggered once. Might need to loosen the timing on this a little bit. I'm still just a little bit worried about this side, so we'll try the green side one more time. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whoo, that scared me. It was a piece of scoot that triggered that. Okay. That is the one thing I'm worried about is somebody's gonna get a point by having Scoot fall into their side. Did that not? Okay, so that didn't trigger at all. that's not good either. Get in there. Oh man. We're so close. It's the mechanisms are very close. Ugh, it's just okay. You came back up. So now there we go. He'll go back down there. Okay, there's the point. He's back up again. Okay. So that's a green side 1. Oh, god dang it. See, it always works when they're scared, and I don't know why, but they just don't get scared of the... I've got a skeleton, or ball boys down there to try and make them curl up. Okay, there's that. All right. Hate to do this, but we're going to go through one more time. See if we can get all 6 points. So that's that point. I want to get a clean slate of where this thing is actually going to work 100% of the time, and I'm a little bit worried that it didn't last time. Point. Curled up, launched up, and then they go again. There we go. There we go. Green point. This darn ball does not like staying curled up. I found one that's not afraid of skeletons, I guess. Maybe if I had 2 monsters down there, or 2 undead, it'd be better. They'd curl up more. Or they'd curl up, yeah, more. Okay, yeah. They don't read every once in a while. I wonder if I need to... Because the spots before, they did read consistently. They did actually detect them because, I mean, they're going through it. Or maybe it's just something... Holy cow. I'm accumulating a bunch of balls, or a bunch of... Yeah, a bunch of balls down here. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so I think I need to just block this off here. And maybe that's the answer. Maybe it's just we need to block off certain parts with wool and leave like, because they'll definitely come through here. Yeah, because it's triggering every time I come through here now. Yeah. Okay. I just have a couple of. All right. I just got to adjust a couple of things. Get launched again. Oh. These barricades are nice, but or the bouncers are nice, but man, sometimes they're just a bit much. Okay. Dig you out. Go through here. I thought I had purple wool. Apparently not. There we go. Okay. So now the question is, am I going to have to deal with the stupid doing it twice thing again? Because if so, I'm just going to put a piston in and use a piston or use a time extender to keep them from hearing more than they should. Boop, boop. All right. Maybe I just do that anyway, honestly. Okay. That one seemed a little bit delayed, but I think it's fine. There we go. Yeah, if these tests turn out to just be fine, then I'm just going to go with it until proven otherwise. That's 2 points. Ooh, so close. And he's in. All right, purple team win. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ugh, I got distracted. Was somebody watching that? Did that not trigger again? I don't honestly know how it wouldn't. That one triggered. There we go. I guess, honestly, I could just watch my own stream back. Okay, yeah. So. Sorry, just watching the replay. No, okay, it didn't. All right, that proves it. Okay, I know how to solve this, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Oh man. Well, I mean, it was productive. I think I have an idea on how I'm gonna do the winning rockets shooting off, and how I'm gonna make it reset without having to do that. So we'll see if I can. We'll see if I can figure that out. My wife for next stream has requested, because I do have a capture card. She wants to do a Mario Kart stream. So there won't. So me and my wife may be playing Mario Kart next stream on Monday. We'll see. She asked today, and I didn't have it set up, but there won't be any face cam. My wife doesn't want to be on camera, so we won't be doing face cam. But I will try and get my microphone set up so that it will catch both of us, and we can be heard. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see if I can make that happen. Right?
Why couldn't you make it happen?
No, I'm just saying. I'm hoping I can.
Oh.
I should be able to, as long as I can find the capture card. I can make it happen. But yeah, sound good?
Sure.
Okay. She said sure. That's confirmed. All right. But thank you everybody for hanging out in the stream. Thank you guys for your patience and me doing all my crazy stuff trying to get this hockey arena to work. Hopefully we'll make a little bit more progress on it next time, and who knows what we'll be doing next stream. Maybe it'll be Mario Kart, maybe it'll be this. We'll get it figured out. But appreciate you. Thanks for coming.